Merry Christmas!
How's it going, everyone? Happy holidays for the 2019 season. I hope you're all having a great time. It's been some crazy weather around here, but other than that, nothing that you can really control. Now, like I mentioned last year, Christmas is a really important season to me. I love the season so much, but it has also some strong ties to my actual love for Pokemon, because that was the first time that I actually experienced the series was through Christmas, and it will always be an important thing. And always around the Christmas season, I always kind of like to reflect on some of the adventures that I've had, or even misadventures of some of the Pokemon games that I've played. And as I talked about last year, I had a couple stories set aside for you guys to tell, and this year I got a couple more as well ready to go. And well, let's not waste any time. I want to get this little intro in because I do have a small little tale to discuss with you guys, and that tale is the tiny Torracat that couldn't. There was once a Pokemon called Litten. He was the last starter picked, a fiery kitten. A performer seal and an archer owl came before this cat, didn't mean any foul. But came one day an ultra sun to pick this hot kitty I was hoping would click. We ran around Alola with friends in tow, without realizing issue. Who would have known? This little kitten, as fierce as it tried to be, could not bite a thing it just couldn't see. When Torracat learned Fire Fang, I felt pretty good. A physical fire attack, 95% chance? Hit it should. But things went awry pretty quick. I chose Fire Fang the same fight, a fast click. A missed text I saw. I was kinda surprised. 95% hit, that was lies. But it was the first time, it could be forgiven. It just needed to find its skill. It could be driven. So I picked it again, a winning fight for sure. Again it missed, frustration I had to endure. I was never the luckiest person around, but a 95% chance hit seemed pretty sound. 0 for 2 odds stacked against me. I couldn't miss a third time, I had to see. Fire Fang click, ready to go. A pause, a moment, time seemed too slow. Till it popped up. Oh dear, attack missed. I was frothing at the mouth. I was pissed. To make it all worse, I lost the fight. To a Fomantis. It just wasn't right. And that was just a sign of things to come. Torracat missed Fire Fang too much. I went numb. 95% chance to hit. Wasn't quite correct. Maybe a little over 50 was what I could detect. But thanks to the rest of my team, it evolved. Though a simple change like that, the problem couldn't be solved. But as Incineroar, he did better. I mean, in the end, it shouldn't. And that was the tale of the tiny Torracat that couldn't. Yeah, no, it's... I wrote it down on my phone. You didn't think it was actually written into this thing this big. The text would have to be huge. Actually, it's a literature, a pocket anthology from back when I was in university. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you have any stories that you'd like to tell as well, I always love to hear these little mini adventures that people have. Pokemon is an experience, and I always love to see what kind of stuff people go through, good or bad. But regardless, thank you all so much for watching, and have a happy holidays.